Hear me out. Please, Jim.
I have made you Nigel Slater's hollandaise. Let me help you fix these pillows.
You don't have to fuss.
You should still be in the hospital.
Like I said.
Luckily, you're in my hands then, aren't you?
Yes, because you're world famous for your nursing skills, aren't you?
I may surprise you. So it is Joe's first day back at school and they're being surprisingly supportive.
Why are you being like this?
No jumping on Daddy today.
Can I eat breakfast here?
You know Mummy's rules.
Actually, I think that today, yes, you can, because it is a very special day. And I've got some blueberry pancakes for us downstairs. And I might be able to find some maple syrup.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, today's your big shopping trip, isn't it?
I think it might be cancelled. Valerie's out on VPAS.
Have you not noticed the temp in reception?
Oh.
Control that excitement, Sid. It's not like Hollands is going to buy you a whole new wardrobe. Oh, wait.
Look, Karen's just being nice, okay?
You're not even a teensy bit worried about what she's going to crowbar you into? My advice would be, as soon as you get there, steer her towards the handbags and then just run for the hills, man.
That could work.
Of course, it doesn't help that you look like a Ken doll.
How do I?
You know, your squishy plastic head.
Six-pack.
Yeah, the blank patch where your genitals are supposed to be.
Hey, Sid! We should get cracking.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Have a great time.
Let's, Ken.
Hello.
Yes?
I'm here to see Tess Bentham. Valerie? Oh. Tess, are you off on holiday?
I forgot you were coming over.
Oh, well, if you've got 10 minutes, I can make it really quick.
I can't.
5 minutes. Well, I'm really worried about your asthma.
Bye, Tess.
Have you just been evicted? Do you want me to go?
It won't change nothing.
Well, let me help.
How many navy shirts have you got?
About 5, maybe. They're smart.
I'm boring. Come see what I got. Ta-da!
That, really?
No, sheer fabric's all the rage.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that I'd feel comfortable in it.
You do all that work down the gym, you don't want to show it off. Woohoo!
Yeah, but it's not suitable for work, though, is it?
There isn't enough for patience, this is for pulling. Okay, so I got this boiler suit thing. No, they're very on trend. Okay, jumpers, I got this. Don't know what it is.
I really appreciate your help. It's just I can't really see myself in any of this, to be honest.
Well, how about you dye your beard? They got a beard dye over by the till. You could really fancy that goatee up, you know, make it go green or...
You are kidding, right?
Yeah, you donut. Heard you lot slagging me off in the staff room.
Sorry.
Anyway, today is not about dressing you up like a doll. Today is about having fun. You up for it?
Yeah, of course.
I need to get Jack some stuff for Christmas, so, yay! Sail rail, brilliant.
I could walk you to a friend's.
No, you're right.
What are you doing? You are not sleeping rough.
I've done it before.
Well, that can't be very good for your asthma. Tess, look, you've missed the clinic twice. We need to check your levels.
I'm alive, aren't I?
That's not the point. What about your inhalers?
I've still got one. And I don't need them all the time.
I'm not having a go. I'm just worried. It's freezing.
I'll be all right. If I don't make enough for a hostel, there's a squat I know.
At least let me buy you lunch.
I'm not some charity case.
No, of course you're not, but if you're going to stay out here all day, you're going to need to get some hot food inside you. And I was going for a bite anyway. So.
Let me put a blanket down first. I don't want to lose this spot.
I don't know if they'd really suit me.
Okay, so what about that?
No, too busy.
Ah,
Too bright.
okay. Well, maybe get that for Jack. It's 20% off. What you got?
Oh, I was thinking something like this.
Ooh. Didn't you have you down as a young fogey?
Why? It's in fashion.
It's something that Heston would wear.
Heston's smart.
He's in his 50s. Oh, can you not choose something bright?
I don't know. I do need some socks.
Oh, great. Sock shopping.
Why don't we split up? Might get what we actually want.
Okay, I thought I was helping, but apparently not.
No, you are. It's...
No. I'll see you back here in half an hour.
I do pink milkshakes here. Mum bought me once after school.
I'm sorry to hear she passed away.
Yeah, you and everyone. Sorry for your loss. That's all I heard last year.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's just words. Neighbours were all tears and sympathy, but when the bailiffs came, nobody said nothing.
Well, maybe your next neighbours will be nicer.
Yeah? And where would that be?
Student Union's got a list of landlords. Should I pick you up a copy?
I don't have a deposit.
What about family, friends?
I used to have friends at school. I ain't seen them in months.
Family?
Don't let up, do you?
No, I really am quite annoying. So?
Dad left years back.
And there's no one else?
I've got an aunt. Only found out about her after Mum died. I was going through things and there was this photo.
Long lost family? Did you introduce yourself?
No. I mean, she's local. Been to her house. It's nice. But I never knocked.
Well, you should.
She wouldn't care. She didn't even come to Mum's funeral.
Maybe she didn't know.
Doing my head in now.
Look, I'm only trying to help you.
How?
By talking to the housing, trying to get you somewhere. And once you've had a good night's sleep, then maybe we can go and visit your aunt together.
Why would you do all that?
Because it's my job. Kind of. Look, you're one of those that's slipped through the cracks. And that's what VPAS is all about.
I thought it was for my asthma.
Well, I think finding you somewhere to live is a priority, don't you think?
You really are annoying, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just one of my many skills.
Hello, only me. What are you doing?
You rang?
Oh, yeah, just to let you know I was here. Sarah gave me the keys so I could pop in and change your dressing. Didn't she say?
Maybe. I was asleep.
OK, well, let's get you back to bed. I'll take the bat.
What is it about this girl?
When I read her notes, I thought about me. Losing both parents, not a great education. I was lucky they left me the house, but she's got nothing.
All the same, just remember to keep a professional distance.
Well, Mrs. Tenby says there's also professional pride. Can I go home at night and say, I did a good job?
Well, that's a good way of looking at things, I suppose, but don't beat yourself up if you don't succeed. That's when people give up.
No chance of that.
Wow, they really had a go, didn't they? You're lucky they didn't hit anything major.
So everyone keeps telling me.
So how much blood did you lose?
Oh, no idea.
Still.
Yeah, I know. I'm lucky to be alive.
I was thinking you're more like stupid to discharge yourself.
I have my reasons.
Well, it doesn't look infected, luckily. Let's redress it. A cricket bat, eh?
Yeah, I couldn't quite reach my AK.
I get it. Defending your family, chasing after a gang. Except, isn't that how you end up with a hole in your belly?
So you think that I should have done nothing?
Don't get me wrong, if Sierra was in danger, I would have probably done something similar.
What do you mean, similar?
A bit less stupid. And macho. I mean, you went in there with nothing and they had knives.
All right.
The kid that Zara found was knifed, wasn't he?
Yeah, do you know what? I thought you might have been on my side.
I don't know where you got that from. The way I see it right now, the best thing you can do for Joe and Zara is settle down, chug the painkillers, and get lots of sleep.
Thank you, nurse, for your wise words.
It costs you extra. I'll add it to your bill.
Ow.
Come in. Ah, I take it your calls didn't go well.
Nobody wanted to help. Too busy. Did you know that homelessness has doubled since 2012?
Yes, I did.
Awful thing to admit, but after a while you just stop noticing it.
Well, can't we get Tess on an emergency housing list?
She doesn't fit the criteria.
I need the ear pokey thing. Someone stole mine.
Well, look, you better return it. It's Zara's. What about the last place she stayed?
Windmill Drive.
Couldn't she go back there?
She was evicted, but she wouldn't say why.
What number, Windmill Drive?
42.
I thought so. That's Jim's place.
Who's Jim?
Jim Clements. He's a landlord, ex-teacher. When his wife died, he started renting out all his spare rooms to disadvantaged kids.
Cheaply.
Yeah, I think so. Jim's a good guy. I mean, he'll bore you to death about Belgian beer, and he cannot hit double top, but yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, maybe you should pay him a visit.
Well, he wasn't very friendly.
Jim can be more bulldog than Labrador, but if you bark at him long enough, he might surprise you.
What's with all the dogs?
It was a patient this morning. I won't bore you with the details.
What sort of a dog am I?
You. Yeah, you're a Jack Russell. Excitable, yappy.
Irritating.
Yeah, stubborn as hell.
Don't even think about it.
What's happened?
Just wondering where you were.
I'm just doing my errands.
It's been 4 hours.
Okay, well, I may have stopped by the school a little early.
How early?
I don't want to be late for the bell.
Zara, how long have you been watching the school gates?
If you're telling me I shouldn't be here, you are wasting your breath.
I'm not telling you off. If I wasn't sitting here being so pathetic, I'd be there with you.
How are you feeling? Did Aisha come round?
She did, yeah. Plenty of nagging.
How very dare she? You're feeling okay?
Top of the world.
Look, there's the bell now. Try and get some rest, darling.
Husky sent you, did he?
Not sent, exactly. But he did say that you were kind and fair.
Hal's a good bloke. He's helped me win more pub quizzes than I've got tours. But let's not beat about the bush. You want me to give Tess her old room back?
It really is our only option.
The answer's no. Sorry. Tess broke my rules.
Well, she can't have done anything that bad.
What Tess did is not my story to tell. Now, if you'd excuse me, I've got a busy afternoon ahead of me.
Joe! What the hell happened? Look at you. Darling, come here.
They can't even find me a bed for one night.
Put your name on the waiting list.
How long will that take?
4 to 6 months. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. This guy came over and we got talking. He's got all these flats in Catford. That's London. He's gonna give me a room in one.
Yeah, but you haven't got a deposit.
He's not asking for any money up front. And he says the flat's great. Full of all these other girls who are getting work and everything.
Just girls?
It's not like that.
Are they hookers?
I don't think so. He was okay. I know, but what other choice have I got?
Well, you could always stay here. Don't forget your aunt, she's local. Then there's your old room at Windmill Drive. I'm trying to get it back.
Jim wouldn't take me.
Tess, what happened?
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it. Too old for milkshakes.
Oh, is there an age limit? Because I got myself one as well. I hope you know I would never judge you. Some of the things I've done.
Ever taken salts?
on my food?
Not salt. Salts. The drug?
No. But I'm guessing you have.
Just once. Only time I ever took anything. Yesterday. It was 1 year since Mum died.
That must be hard.
I reckon they'd help with the pain.
That's understandable.
But it's no excuse. Clements was right to chuck me out. I should just take the hint and clear off properly. Hitch down to London.
Hitch? No. Look, just give me a little bit more time.
It's getting late and I've only made £3.
Just a couple of hours.
I'll stay till the shop's shut.
Hiya! What you got?
Just,
So in the space of time that it took me to get all that, you got a pair of socks?
yeah.
Navy socks.
I like navy.
What's the matter with you?
Face everywhere.
What, just because you're poster boy doesn't mean you have to wear navy?
Not just navy. It could be black or charcoal with a white shirt and a tie, like Obama.
You love pattern shirts, you get excited by new trainers. You do know that it's about who you are, not what you wear.
You're the one that keeps going on about how dull navy suits are.
This doesn't reflect who you are. It's like you want to
Wanna what?
fade into the background. Why?
Because I'm a fraud. This whole diversity scheme, people think I'm a spokesperson and I'm really not.
Have you tried?
Yeah, loads of times. It's all pictures and aren't you cute and the guy's ribbing me.
You want to speak louder? Get gobby like me.
It's not that easy. I have got this podcast tomorrow, but I'm just dreading it, to be honest.
What, so you've just given up? Hey, what would Obama say?
Probably, yes, I can, and just keep going,
Oh, yeah.
I suppose.
Right, so you can start by treating yourself to something that you would actually like. What's it going to be?
Did quite like them green trainers.
I know you did.
I know why Tess took the drugs. It's the anniversary of her mother's death.
Take a seat. I think there's something you need to see.
Oi! Give it back!
Give it back!
Alice? Auntie Alice?
What's that?
A chair.
Doesn't look like a chair.
It did before Tess smashed it up. These new drugs, psychoactive crap, they make you act in terrifying ways.
Well, I'm sorry she frightened you, but...
This is not about me. These kids are vulnerable. One user drags everyone down. So you see, I can't have her back in this house.
I made tea.
Thanks, Ben.
I can see why you'd want to protect what you've got here. But we are talking about the life of a young girl, someone who made one stupid mistake.
Know a lot about drugs, do you?
I know a lot about grief. The first anniversary of your mother's death, that day happens only once.
Life's hard. What about the next difficult day Tess has?
We'll get to some counselling. There is help available.
Aye, I've heard that before.
You've had other tenants who've taken drugs.
Yeah.
And it always turned out badly?
One lad stole me late wife's jewellery. Another, the TV. And they all sent this house into a tailspin. So yeah, you could see it badly.
Look, just because you've been burnt before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Tess did this once. Once in the whole time she's been here. You know she's not normally like that. What did you do on the anniversary of your wife's death?
That's none of your business.
One Belgian beer too many, maybe? We all have our lapses. I have a tendency to have a massive cry and then go and shout at my mother's grave. Some people get drunk. Some take a pill. Yes, if it starts to happen all the time, of course, that's a problem. But one time. Please, Jim. Just give her a chance. Doesn't everyone deserve that?
Hi. I'm Tess. Sarah's daughter.
I know who you are. You look like her.
I'm sorry to tell you, but my mum died. Her funeral was at St Margaret's.
I heard.
Well, I didn't see you there.
I don't know what you think you're doing here.
Saying hello?
Well, now you have, you don't need to come back. And you can stop hanging around at the end of the street. Don't think I've not seen you.
I weren't doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to see you. You're my aunt.
Doesn't mean anything.
My only family.
Family? You don't know what that means. I got away from all of them, including your mum, because they were rotten and selfish. Look, I've built my life here. I don't need you waltzing in and turning everything upside down. Come here again, and I will call the police.
Second bath seemed to do the trick. He's getting dressed now. I said he could come in here and watch something on the tablet.
Okay, so everything's fine.
No, it's not. Our son was sent sprawling in the mud.
Okay. Does it have to be such a big deal? You know, he was playing. He got a shove. It happens all the time.
You don't think it's too much of a coincidence?
What are you suggesting?
That the boy who shoved him was connected to the gang.
Come on, Zara.
I'm going to the head tomorrow to demand immediate action.
Please don't.
Why not?
For Joe. You know how sensitive he is. Okay, after the week he's had, it's fantastic that he's playing at all. Oh, we get his friends punished. What kind of a message does that send?
Yeah, he's going to let Tess come back. I can't wait to see her face. I know. I channeled my inner Jack Russell. I'll call you back.
Mummy!
Darling! Oh, gosh, did you have a bad dream? Oh, look, come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Do I have to go back to school?
Do you not want to go back? Is it because of what happened today? Okay, let me see. What do we know about this Zach character? What's his second name?
Zach Curtis.
Curtis. Oh, is his dad a dentist? And they live near the big park?
Was it my fault?
No. No, darling. None of this is your fault. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm glad you were playing, but if you are ever unhappy with your friends, you have to tell them to stop.
What if they don't listen?
Well, then you tell the teachers.
What if the teachers don't listen?
Well, then the teachers are in trouble because I will come down to that school and I will say, stop what you are doing, everyone. No one is allowed to hurt my son.
How come you never get scared?
I do. Sometimes. We all do.
But you don't run away.
No, I don't. Because that would be letting the bullies win. We can't let that happen, can we? So I will always stand up for what is right. Always.
You still working?
I'm typing up my report while it's still fresh.
I'm sorry about Tess. It must be upsetting.
Well, I'm not the one on the streets.
Well, nevertheless, if you want to have a drink and talk it through.
It's nothing to talk about. Like you said, I should have kept a professional distance.
Well, don't stay too late, will you?
What are you collecting for? It's the Buddhist Centre. I didn't know there was one.
You threatened Zach's mother?
I established a quid pro quo.
What is it that's troubling you? Hello?
If you could stop saying hello, it makes it sound like a phone call.
I was wondering if we could meet up.
No. There is nothing for us to talk about.